The rainy day in Florida. Oof. Cubs. Diamondbacks. I think I had first place for a few minutes. Those few minutes are over. All right. Showdowns. Let's do this shit. I think I'm just gonna switch to just showdowns. The classics are a little mentally exhausting. I just want to stick with showdowns. So that was my last classic round, last one. Unless, of course, I don't have anything else to do but classic. But I'm liking the showdowns. They're more fun. The showdown strategy I have, and that's what you got to do when you're playing fantasy baseball. You got to find what you enjoy. What do you enjoy, you fucker? All right, anyway. Matthew Boyd, not on the board. So what do we got? Ian Happ on the board. Almost won me some damn money. Saya Suzuki, still a 3 card. Kyle Tucker went a little wild the other night. Almost won me a couple of bucks, but the rest of my lineup sucked. Justin Turner. Kyle Tucker's a 2. Justin Turner not on the board yet. Ginger Danger. Dansby Swanson, still a 1 card. Nico Horner. Nothing. Boys, Daddy's working. Pete Crow Armstrong, 4 card. Still sketchy. It's like when I take him, he does shit. When I don't take him, he does awesome. Matty Shaw, up to a 2 card. Miguel Amaya, 3 card. You know we like Miguel. We are Miguel Amaya fans. On to the other side of the bowl, Arizona. On the mound, Eduardo Rodriguez, who is on the board. Itel Marte, 2 card. Oh, that's loud. That's not that loud. Geraldo Perdomo, 2 card. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., 2 card. Randall Grichuk, 3 card. Oh, no. Josh, God damn, that was scary. Did you hear that? Holy shit. Josh Naylor. My dog is now hiding under the bed. 3 card. Eugenio Suarez. We know he's going in every lineup. 7 card stud, baby. Garrett Hampson. 3 card. Alec Thomas. 2 card. And finally, Jose Herrera. Jesus. Get these fucking lineups in before I lose power. Jose Herrera. Not on the board. All right. How much time we got? Time to make an all-star team. We know Suarez is going to be on every team. That's our first, of course. Flip the switch. How are we doing on time? 43 minutes. We're good. Matt Boyd. 3 runs on 6 hits across 5.5 innings in Sunday's Cactus League game against the Athletics. He walked 1 and struck out 3. Meh. Not even on the board. Mr. Suarez. That's just a lot of lightning. We read this already. 2 for 5, walk, double, home run, 2 runs scored, 3 total ribbies. We like Ian Happ. He is in consideration. Suarez. Suzuki, what do we got? Still nothing on Suzuki. Kyle Tucker. 3 for 4, the home run, a double, 2 RBIs, and a 4-3 victory against Arizona. Tucker came into Saturday having gone just 2 for 16 over his first 4 contests as a Cub, but he put himself on the right track Saturday, 3-hit performance. His biggest knock was a 2-run homer in the 5th inning that gave the Cubs the lead they never relinquished. 3 of Tucker's 5 hits so far have gone for extra bases, and he has 4 RBIs through 5 contests. Oh, we like that. Get Tucker's ass in there. He's the fucking beast. We want Tucker. Get in there, Tucker. Stop paying off that free agent shit. The Tucker's already here, so now we have to go. Suarez. Where's Tucker? Tucker's batting third. All right. Justin Turner. What do we got? Agreed to terms Tuesday with the Cubs on a 1-year, $6 million contract. Good for you. All right. Tucker. Suarez. What do we got, Swanson? 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored in Friday's loss to the Diamondbacks. He also stole a base. Swanson is off to a decent start. We read this. Decent start. That's not a word you like reading. Decent? We don't want decent. We need winners. Nico Horn, what do you got? Isn't in the lineup for Saturday's game versus Arizona. Good for you. Tucker and Suarez. Pete Crow Armstrong went 1 for 4 the walk and 2 runs scored in Thursday's win over the Diamondbacks. He also stole a base. Slow start to the year. We read this already. It's old fucking news. Come on. Give me some new shit here. Matty Ice. 1 for 2 with a solo home run in Saturday's victory versus Arizona. Shaw didn't start the contest, but he came through in a big way as a pinch hitter when he smacked a solo home run to left center field in the 7th. The long ball was his first major league home run, and it proved to be the winning margin in the 4-3 win. Shaw is working as the Cubs' primary third baseman in his rookie campaign, and he's gone 3 for 19 through his first 5 major league games. Not bad, Shaw. We got our eye on you, Mr. Shaw. We've got our eye on you, sir. Suarez. Tucker. We flip the switch, right? Always flip the switch. Miguel Amaya is not in the Cubs starting lineup against the Diamondbacks on Friday. Amaya drove in 5 runs. We read this. Tucker. All right, so this is Eduardo Suarez. Eduardo Rodriguez will make his next start Wednesday on a backfield. Rodriguez tossed 3.5 dominant innings against the Reds on Friday, and the decision to hold him out of Cactus League competition for his next start does not indicate anything other than a scheduling issue. The Cubs plan to start Jordan Montgomery on Wednesday, so Rodriguez will get to work in maintaining his 5-day schedule. It's not exciting, but he is the pitcher. Most expensive card in the deck. You always consider the most expensive card in the deck. Tucker. Suarez. Oh, it was good tacos. Ketel Marte. Batted second and went 2 for 5 with a double and a run scored in Friday's win over the Cubs. Marte, him and Corbin Carroll are switching sides. Yeah, we read this. We need some new shit. Come on, boys. Tucker. Suarez. Perdomo. 1-for-1 with 2 walks and 2 stolen bases in the split squad. Fuck your mother with your split squad shit. Tucker. Suarez. Oriole. Spring game. Gotta stop flipping them cards over. We're trying to look for something interesting. So it's an instinct to just flip them over even if they don't have new recon. But here's new recon. Rychuk started a designated hitter and went 1-for-2 in Thursday's loss to the Cubs. Arizona expects to use a platoon, him and Pavin Smith. We read this shit. It's not got nothing fucking new. We need some new. We need some fucking new here. Josh Naylor. See, we didn't flip the switch. Flip the switch. Josh Naylor. 2-for-4, the double, and a run scored in Saturday's loss to the Cubs. Naylor hit safely the third straight game to begin the season, but his most memorable play Saturday was getting thrown out at third base with the final out of the fourth inning. He doubled to lead off the bottom of the frame and got thrown out by Pete Crow Armstrong as he tried to tag up and advance to third later in the inning. Naylor also singled in the ninth and scored on Eugenio Suarez's home run. I like it. Safely in his 3 straight games he's hit. Is Naylor a 3? Naylor's a 3 card, right? He is a 3 card. All right, Naylor. We're looking at Naylor. We're liking Naylor. Here we already have Suarez. Eugenio Suarez went 1-for-3 with a 2-run homer and a walk Saturday in the loss to the Cubs. Suarez set off an Arizona rally in the ninth inning with a 2-run blast off Cubs closer Ryan Presley. The veteran third baseman is now homered in each of Arizona's first 3 games of the campaign, belting 4 long balls and racking up 7 RBIs in that span. Suarez is red-hot start as a stark contrast to his early season struggles last year. He had just 6 homers and a 196 batting average through the end of June in his first campaign with the Diamondbacks in 2024. He's got a hot bat. Kid's got the hot bat. Hot fucking bat, all right? Hot bats. Hot bats. You got me, hot bats. Garrett Hampson. Entered as a pinch runner and was responsible for the final out of the game in Saturday's loss to the Cubs. Veteran utility player prevailed over Yadarmo Vargas for Arizona's final roster spot partially due to his speed. Unfortunately for Hampson, who was making his debut with his new team, an over-aggressive play on the base pass led to the game-ending out. He took a wide turn at third base on Corbin Carroll's slow chopper to short and got caught when Dansby Swanson faked to throw to first. Hampson isn't likely to offer much fantasy value in his bench role anyway, but moments like this won't earn him any more playing time. Ay, ay, ay. You're in trouble, kid. Said as he's starting. Obviously, he was forgiven. Alek Thomas went 3-for-4 with 2 doubles, 1 RBI, 1 run scored in Friday's win over the Cubs. Thomas, who was on the bench against lefty Thursday, was in the lineup Friday as a right-hander. Jake McCarthy started in center field Thursday, but the situation will not be a strict platoon since both the lefty batters. One thing for certain is Thomas' poor track record against southpaws. Played well the other day. And finally, Jose Herrera. All right. Herrera. Not expected to miss spring shit. All right, kids. How much time we got? 34 minutes. Our sponsor. So now where do we go? Who do we like? We don't necessarily like Rodriguez, but he's on the board. Ian Happ is a possibility, but who do we really like? Matty Shaw. Matty Shaw coming with a nice recent smash. Matty Shaw we like. Alek Thomas. 3-for-4 with 2 doubles, 1 RBI, 1 run scored. Josh Naylor, we also like. Who is the cheapest down here that we like? Well, Miguel Amaya always. Turner, Shaw. Shaw is interesting. A situation like this when I'm not so completely sure, sometimes you must defer to pitcher. Josh Naylor. It's almost you do want to team him up. Naylor's fifth, Juarez is sixth. It's like you want that 1-2 punch. Yep, Josh Naylor. Matty Shaw. And close it out with Alec Thomas. See, Alec Thomas is cheap. I like that. We like that. We like that. All right, moving on. Hap Suarez Tucker. Josh Naylor. I want the 1-2 punch today. I'll go all the way down to the bottom here for Alec Thomas, just to see what it gets me up top. Marte, Swanson. Let's just say instead of Alec Thomas, I go Matt Shaw. Horner, Armstrong. I give Armstrong a shot here. I don't know. I feel like sometimes you got to go with the fucking pitcher, unfortunately. You got to go pitcher. You know what? We got to fix something real quick because you just got to go fucking pitcher when you can. If you can't afford the pitcher, then you don't go pitcher. But just, I feel like I'm being sloppy here. There's money on the line. We got to learn how to play better. Yeah. Let's clear this 1 second. Start over here. Boyd, we're definitely taking Tucker and Suarez. We want the superstars. We got to go after the other pitchers. So again, we go Alec Thomas and Ed Rodriguez. Now you can stay here, or you can downgrade, go to pitcher's duel. That leaves you either Hampson or Herrera. What's Hampson? Hampson's a 3. Herrera, we got nothing on from the spring. Pinch runner responsible for the final out. He's in the doghouse, which also makes him low owned. Now, what if you go? What if we stay with our original idea? See, I like a pitcher. I like going with the pitcher. I take the pitcher. He's on the board. You got to take him. Hampson is. Hampson's in the doghouse. He'll come in low owned. I hate to say it, but sometimes you just got to grab that fucking pitcher. And we're still up. All right. So no Naylor. We're going with the pitcher. Now I can't get Naylor after that. But I continue down this list. I can't get Matty Shaw. And Amaya. I'm taking Amaya over Thomas. Rodriguez. Can't get Naylor. All right, so we do Matty Shaw. Miguel Amaya. Bada bing, bada boom. See how we do it? Rodriguez. So that's Tucker already. So then we go Josh Naylor. Then Matty Shaw. And just enough left over for Miguel Amaya. Bang! Bang! What's up with that thing? So that's how we're going down the list here. Rodriguez, Naylor, Shaw. Rodriguez, Naylor, Amaya. She lay the cards out on the table. Rodriguez, Naylor, Amaya. Rodriguez, Naylor. Ooh. See, Perdomo is also in there too. We just looked at Perdomo. No, that was Hampson we looked at. We looked at Hampson. What's going on with Perdomo? Geraldo Perdomo's a 2. Miguel Amaya is a 3. We like Amaya better. Rodriguez. Naylor. Ooh. Turner or Grychuk? He's up there. Perdomo. What's Grychuk again? No! I just did that. I really just fucking did that. I hit that button by accident. Miguel Amaya. Who's before Amaya? Tucker. Suarez. So this is Matty Shaw. So Rodriguez. Naylor. That's why we're looking at that because Shaw's not here. And Justin Turner, I think, is playing his first game. I'll take him as a wild card for the fuck of it. We can fit him in. He's the wild card in that fucking lineup. Rodriguez. Naylor. Ketel Marte. And here Rodriguez is in the captain's spot, so we'll go Naylor. Shaw. Amaya. My favorite cards in the deck, baby. Rodriguez. We can't get Naylor. We can get Shaw. And then squeeze in right at the end there, Alec Thomas. Rodriguez. Naylor. With enough left over for Mr. Pete Pro Armstrong. Although, no, Perdomo there, I wanna that's fuck that. We're gonna flip that, make that a full Arizona stack just against Kyle Tucker. That's the Perdomo lineup. All right, let me get rid of these first. Get rid of some excess. All right. Hang on a second. Rodriguez. Naylor. Amaya. Need the Perdomo line. I'm going to change Pete Crow Armstrong here to Luis Gurriel Jr. just to keep a full Arizona stack. Fuck it. Let Kyle Tucker be our lone wolf. All right. Rodriguez. Naylor. Enough left over for Mr. Matty Shaw. Rodriguez. That is Naylor. So we'll put in Matty Shaw and close it out with Miguel Amaya. Rodriguez. Naylor. Shaw. Once again, Amaya. We're going to leave that money on the table. Rodriguez. Naylor. Marte. Rodriguez. Naylor. Marte. And finally, Rodriguez. Naylor. And still Mr. Marte. What a wonderful world it could be. All right, kids, get out of here. Fate and fate decide your fortune if you should win. Blow your money here on the new Faro's Lounge Kickstarter. Hopefully, I hold that win today. Be a nice takedown tournament. May fate and fate kiss your ass. What we got? Let's take a look before we close out here. Where we at? Let's see where we are right here. There's still a lot of time to go. We're in the bottom of the fifth, but right now, tied for second place, 2 points behind. Let's see what we got. Just 2 points behind first place. DeGrom. See, that shit worked out. I'm so fucking glad I just said fucking took him. All right, good shit. Fitz, Abreu's working out. Rafaela, Campbell. Right now, Hamilton's doing shit. We need Hamilton to step it up. All right, kids. Hopefully, I'm walking out of here with some money.